Juno was mad, he knew he'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at his wily one, only friend.
In the gallows.
You cook funny fishes in here? We cannot support this establishment as a Fumo.
Nico Fortner?
Spitting Cheerios, a bunch of Cheerios up in his bitch.
You understand mechanical hands, or the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything. In the end.
Crazy bitches do be a lot of niggas' downfall.
Okay, so we're at Become Fumo. A lot of things have changed the last time we came here. I think the last time I ever played this was back in 2023 with a couple of friends of mine.
Wait, how did I
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know, I think I'm gonna take your advice and touch the grass.
And to be honest, nothing really has changed. I said it changed a lot, but I don't think it has changed a lot. Everything looks the same. I have noticed that there's Fumo cams now. Oh, it's Koishi and Satori. Are they fucking making out? Hold on, I wonder if the bouncy house still has the fucking glitch. Hold on, let me see if it works. Okay, it still works. Okay, that's really fucking awesome. Okay, so everything looks the same. The secret down here is still here. Yeah, pretty much. We got the arcade still over here. Everything looks the same. But what I don't like is that they changed the name to the Go-Cade. I think the previous name was actually quite clever. I cannot remember what it was, but I could have swore it was clever than this. We got the little fountain over here too. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This was hella new when I remember this being out. Wait, that makes no fucking sense what I just said, right? Can we just switch to day? Hold on. That fucking sound effect. I can do that too. There we go, something like that, yeah. Okay, let's see what's over here. Liberty City, Vice City, Los Santos. Damn, half of the fucking eastern side is gone. But I guess people don't give a fuck about them. Not much has changed over here. Everything remains the same. But I wonder if the secret is still there. The secret area. The one area that was, I'd say, one of Blink Guy's iconic moments in streaming history. As I was on YouTube, right, I started gaining more popularity around September of last year. And like, I was surprised because like, at the time before 2021, or before 2021 of September, right, I was stuck at 300 subs and I only had like one viewer or two viewers to watch me, right? I would upload Fortnite and Warzone videos. That's all I did. And I've been on YouTube since fucking 2013. And I never thought that I had to be responsible about like people who I watch, right? People who watch me. So like, I had the freedom, I could be whoever I want, right? But I realized I have younger viewers. Those who are like 12 all the way to 14. And I realized some of the shit I be saying, right? I realized I am influencing them into doing something that I don't want them to do. For example, I remember I was talking with one of my friends about me drinking. And I was just talking about how, oh yeah, I had fun doing this and that, you know. I remember going to fucking Mexico, you know, just drinking a shit ton of beer and vodka and tequila, right? And like, I realized one of my younger audiences was listening, and he thinks that if he does that, he will think he is cool. And I'm like, holy shit. And then I had a talk with this person. I was like, he was asking me, do I drink because I want to? I was like, no, I don't drink because I don't think it's cool to drink. It's really not. I just drink it for myself. But he thinks it's cool. He thinks it's cool. And I'm like, oh fuck. Then I started becoming worried about like what I be saying to people in front of my younger audiences. and I realized that it's just quite disgusting and for me, it's disgusting like that. Like, yeah, sometimes we talk about, I don't know, joking about, I don't know, like Yuka's ass being weird. But when it comes to serious shit like that, like if you're really inspiring people like that, like if you're an influencer or like or if people see you like a role model, right? That is huge responsibility. Because whatever you do, they might find you cool, so they might do the same shit as you.
Yeah, it's still here. Two birds were here. Were they always there? Hold on. Is it now easy to access? Yeah, it's easy now. Back then, you had to, like, turn to a specific angle to get in there. Well, let me get the Chen bike. Well, they're still kissing, so, yep. Oh, never mind. She's flipping the fuck out. Not much has changed over here. I know they added the Forest of Magic here. There used to be a Sawako over here, sitting here. I remember she was sitting there a lot. I don't know what the hell that person was doing. We still got the giant Yuko over here. That's the desert arena, the snow town. I'm not gonna go through every single aspect of it, but to be honest with you, nothing has much changed. I know they have the health place over there too. And like I said, I'm not going to explore everything because that's going to take a while. And there's another game I want to explore, which has a lot more things than this game. I do remember this person. This person was like spinning like really fast as Cherno.
Years ago. I've only played it once, and that was my last time ever playing it until now. So yeah.
But, you know, it's pretty cool that they made a statue of that person. I don't even know any of these people. I'm gonna be real with you. The same people I met back then are not even here anymore. I will say that it's pretty nice that they, you know, added a lot of stuff compared to what they had in 2021. The interesting part about, like, the creator himself is that he had a reputation of, like, simping, and that led to his downfall. And there was this person named Nascause, who's like a junkie girl. This motherfucker, the creator, or Scario8 or Oku-chan or whatever his name is, the motherfucker would actually, like, listen to everything she says. If she wants this being added, it gets added. And then she would, like, spew some shit about one of the devs, and one of the devs is, like, the creator of the models of the game, like the Fumo models. And I remember one time I joined Become Fumo on a random day, and, like, the models were, like, missing their fucking hair. I'm like, god damn, all of these were bald. And I didn't find out until, like, years later. I don't know the whole story of it. There's a video on YouTube that explains it a lot more better than I can. But let me just say this. There's a reason why pride is considered a deadly sin, and so is lust. Because not only is it bad, but it fucks up your life, you know? Or it fucks up whatever you're trying to do. In this case, Scary, or the creator, was lustful for that bitch and fucked up his whole shit. And Nascause, who had a lot of pride because she had a platform and an army of simps, abused that power and ended up fucking the dude's life. And everybody doesn't fucking like her anymore. But despite that, despite everything that has happened behind closed doors, or some people have happened to witness it, people will still continue to come to this game. Because I still see people coming to the regular Become Fumo, and some just migrating to Scuff Become Fumo. And honestly, it's really nice to see, like, these games still have a player base. It may not be as big as it was back in 2021 and 2022, but you know, some people still find this game pretty cool. And honestly, this game will always be cool, despite its, you know, having some history behind it. But honestly, at the end of the day, we're all Touhou fans, and we all love Touhou, we all love Fumos, and we all like cute things. Become Fumo was made during the tragedy of scalping, not just within our Touhou community, but everywhere else. And Become Fumo was a good game for us to play as Fumos when we all didn't have the chance to get a Fumo. And it went from a simple little game to an actual big game that impacted the whole Touhou community itself. From casual players to Touhou YouTubers, everyone knows Become Fumo, and it will remain as Touhou's iconic fan games out there. I have a lot of great memories playing this game. I could tell you a lot more about them, but what are some memories that you had with this game?
I want all of you to dance around